Okay, so the problem that we want to solve is when you have a bunch of C6 strings hooked together and you plug it in, but it keeps on blowing the fuse or flipping the breaker. And you have like 10, 20, 50, you could have a bunch of C6 strings there. Which one is the problem, right? So the best way to figure it out is to use what's called a multimeter. This is one of Bruce's. So we've set it to RX 100. Notice the gauge up here, and notice these two black and red pieces. So what we're gonna do is we've rigged up a string to be clearly, this is something that if we were to plug this in would blow the fuse, right? So this is what it looks like when you take these pieces, put it on the, I guess put it on here.
Yeah.
So when you touch it together, if you take one of them and put it in the female end, and then put the black one and put it in the other end, you see the gauge? That's telling you that that string is pooched, and it's what's flipping the breaker or blowing the fuse. You can also do it on the male end. It's a little bit trickier, but you just make sure that you touch it on, I don't know if you can see that there.
Mm-hmm. You have to,
just like that?
Yep.
Okay, so it works on male and female strings too. Like we could also put it, you know, through these holes here. You see? Like that. That would also work. So basically what you can do if you're troubleshooting is you can, if you're dealing with say 10 strings together, try to find the midpoint of the string and test each side. And then if you're not getting a reading on the female side, there's not a problem on that side. But if you are getting the gauge showing you on the male side, then you know that half is the problem. And so you can continually by half locate the problem string using this.
Yeah. And there's the inputs on the board there. Just so they can see. Okay.
Nice.